We have the incredible Kadi in the building.
Yeah.
Pa, 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 pa. So today is a special day.
That the Lord has
We
made.
have the incredible. Let's start with comedian. Let's start with dancer.
Hey.
Let's start with actor.
Whoa.
We have the incredible Kadi in the building.
Yeah.
Pa, 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 pa.
Oh, guys,
Ba, 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 ba.
this is insane.
I know.
Insanity.
How did we get here? You know, I feel like I found that last missing piece of the puzzle I've been looking for time. It's like, oh, finally.
It's happened.
And yeah, this
we're
is
finally
mad.
here.
I can't remember the last time I sat with you guys in the same room together.
When
So
was
this
this? Do you remember?
No.
Can you
really
recollect each person? Because obviously we had broken up.
Yes.
How did that feel for you when you?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you because I had to. So I had to be very diplomatic about it.
Yeah.
It was so weird because you remember when I can't say the name of the drink, but we did a commercial for a
Yes,
drink.
yeah.
Right? So around those times, there was you and my sister high five, and then I'll see you like I think even eventually at Afro Nation, but we'll see each other I think briefly in Niger as well, and then I'll see you cooking. So then there'll be catch up, but it was like almost. Not really saying how I felt about it, like just encouraging you guys individually. That's how it was for me because it was also a moment where I felt like, especially the dance thing, right, choreography and all that online is getting mad, and then you guys just decided to chill, and then the younger ones started coming through, and listen, congrats to them because they really took advantage of that space.
Absolutely.
Everything happens for a reason because I'm actually glad in a way that you all went and found your individual selves. And it was also a joy to see.
Yeah.
For sure. Like I can actually testify that.
So let's put you in the hot seat.
I love that.
How did it make you feel?
I think you lot messed up.
Open your
big time.
nyas.
I feel like
Be honest.
Yeah, I've said it. It pissed me off a little bit.
Yeah.
I was almost like, why is it that the wall is pushed down and that's when the whole wall collapses? It's a weird thing. It's like you've been pushing this wall, it's gone down, and then suddenly you've come through. You've also crumbled. And like for me, I feel like that as well as Africans sometimes. Yeah, we work so hard to build something, and then I don't know if it's witchcraft. I don't know what kind of spirits behind it. I don't know if it's like village people. But it was for me. It was just a bit confusing. I never really got the answer.
Yeah, because I never had one.
But here's the thing though. I think a lot of people kind of felt like it's hard to be in the limelight and handle success individually, let alone with people. I've been in a situation. I got to a situation where I got to a certain stage with people that I came up with, and then we just went our separate ways. Yeah. And people didn't really understand. It wasn't a massive argument, per se. It was just like we're just breaking away as well. And I think sometimes that's just what we can't handle the next step together. Sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, that's
That's how. But for me at the time, it was a bit annoying. It was. I'm not like,
I hear it.
a little bit.
I hear it.
But you like my sister, so I kind of dealt with you individually. It was all right.
And I appreciate that. I appreciate that you had the what's the word?
You kept on like a level ground.
The grace to
everybody
kind of respect each other.
Yeah, you didn't take sides. You never did that.
We never really spoke about anybody when we met or
That's
when we
the
met
thing
up.
though. When I have to say, whenever I spoke to you guys, no one said anything about who's is this person cool. Actually, what was interesting was there was more energy in what you're trying to do next.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so funny because Ezinne and I were literally just speaking about
There was more energy on that. There was like a lot more like, this is where I'm trying to go.
And I have to make it.
Yeah.
I have to make it.
You know? And it's like...
And I think that spoke volume.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
It means that the love was still there.
Oh yeah. But I feel...
Look at you. Say something.
No, but
I don't know about
I did not believe...
But we're here.
First of all, you lot as sisters and someone annoyed somebody.
Yeah.
And there was a thing, but that's life, man.
Nah, can we do an edit of just Soliat screaming, please? Because it's actually
Who annoyed you? And they said somebody's annoyed somebody. Who
I feel
annoyed
like this
you?
girl hasn't healed.
Do you know what's funny?
Yeah.
Do you know what's funny?
Yeah.
It's funny you say that because we realized, like from the last conversation we had, we realized that Ezinne and Nqobilé have spoken about the breakdown how everything happened, but we've actually never created a space to speak to me about how I felt about it. And we just, even me, gossip, things just happen. We move on. We get on with it. On
Your
to the
tits
next
look
one.
amazing. Sorry.
Thank you so much.
I touched them. Well,
I don't think this is the time
Thank you so
when we're
much.
about to go deep and emotional.
Sorry, go
No, this
You're
is the
mentioning
time.
bosoms.
It will always be the time. I
This is
really
it.
appreciate
Go deep.
it.
Maybe that's how you would have broken the ice. Did you ever think about the time?
You know what? Maybe I should have come to you and be like, wow, your tits look fantastic.
It's true.
What I love
Little
about you
thing.
girls is, there's girls in general, you guys could be having the worst day, you're at a club, your mind is dumb, you don't want to be in that club. You walk into the toilet and come out with a best friend.
Yeah. Oh,
You
yeah.
walk in angry
Always.
and come out like, she complimented my bosom.
Yes.
So down to
That's
best
all we
friend.
need. If a man said it, I was so pissed.
Yeah.
Angry. But if a
But we
woman
hear that.
says it,
Can we go back?
So you
what
thought that you
said
didn't have
about
closure.
emotion?
You didn't have closure.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the last conversation we had, which was like the first proper conversation we had, we realized that I actually never really expressed how it made me feel.
Do you want to do it now?
No, we already did it.
Oh, you did it?
We already did it.
Okay,
and
so now,
and can I speak about it as?
Yeah, of course.
Ez kind of felt kind of taken aback because me and Ezinne, Nqobilé and I, we actually stopped being friends.
Yeah.
Like that's the honest truth.
Yeah, she didn't know.
She didn't.
No,
She
no, I
knew.
knew.
She knew because she blocked me. She knew. She unfollowed me. Sorry.
Nqobilé sent a text,
Yeah.
bitch, I need 20 pounds. From today, she went in for that, no response.
She unfollowed me.
Right.
But me and Ezinne, obviously, we remained friends, and obviously the motherhood journey kind of made us closer. But we just never really spoke about CEO, you know, and the breakdown of CEO. And she felt like, you know, she was taken aback by some of the things that I had said, and she was a little bit hurt by
I
it.
was highly hurt by it, but I think my hurt wasn't about the feelings. I think I was hurt because since CEO, we've been friends for years, and I felt like I want quality friendship, and I was more upset with myself that me and you haven't actually spoken about that, and it just made me feel like, where is our friendship if we haven't actually addressed that?
Yeah,
And I think that's where I've gotten to in my life, where I feel like friends, we need to be intentional. We need to be able to speak about things. So we then decided that we need to actually separate a time to talk
about that,
because even got me thinking while you were speaking, I was just like, she's never shared this.
Yeah.
And it just felt like a shock to me because I was like, we could talk for 2 hours.
Literally.
Do you understand? But I wish the conversation wasn't talking about all this, and I wish the conversation was talking about how that made you feel. And that's kind of where it got me really emotional. I just felt like not a bad friend, but a friend that wasn't inquisitive.
Do you know what's interesting? I think even listening to the both of you now, there wouldn't have been a better time to have this conversation. This conversation was not meant to be had earlier because you weren't ready. Like, you're showing maturity and growth. That's why I think like going yourself, because I've been through that. I went through a stage where I didn't speak to someone for like 7 years. Right? But then when the conversation happened, it was so easy to get into it. And once me and this person sat down, we spoke for 12 hours straight.
That's incredible.
That was just normal, right? Because you were equipped. The journeys that you went on equipped you to be mature enough to handle it. You needed to be the Ezinne you are now to even be able to feel how you feel.
Yeah.
Maybe a few years back, if Soliat said what she said, you would have been like, nah, you're chatting nonsense. I don't know what you're talking about. But even you saying how you felt like you want to be, that's a great space to be in.
That's why I don't have a lot of friends. There's too much to do with friends.
Friendships are on different levels anyway. I think
honest,
it's like, everyone's in a different spaces. Some friendships are real, like for me, it's like, my friends, like brotherhood or, sisterhood, whatever, you feel like they're your sibling. Then there's others where it's like an acquaintance, but it's solid acquaintances, you know what I mean? Then there's others that people you just like, you don't mind their presence at any given time. But you're not going to give them everything. So that there's different levels. And also you have to accept that with you guys, what you guys produced and shared, even if you want your separate ways, you're bound.
We're so bounded. Yeah, for real.
Yeah, and it's
bounded. So stop fighting the boundedness. Because I feel like she didn't miss me telling me she loves me that last time.
That was a slip. I didn't mean to say that.
I
didn't mean to say that.
The main thing.
But we're all in better spaces
and I
now.
love that. And I'm experiencing that. I can feel it, man. I can feel it.
I don't think we could have been in the same space a few years ago.
Do you know what's crazy?
For sure.
So, do you remember, I know definitely the two of you were there. the time when there used to be the pool parties in Nigeria.
Okay.
Quilox.
Yeah.
Were all three of you there around that time?
Yes.
There has been a point where we have been.
Yes.
I remember there was a particular one that I hosted, and then there was an after party. You was not there.
Always me. Always me.
There was an after party. There was an after party. Let me tell you. I'm just trying to. There was an after party. Go on.
It was 2015 to 2016.
Madam Calendar. Madam Calendar. She will always remember.
Nah, that was the best year. Best Christmas and night, best everything.
Wait, was it that time when Deji came?
Deji was there.
Yes.
Deji, my boy was there.
I was chatting.
My boy was there.
No, there was a other girl. The
Ling.
Ling.
Wow.
What's that time? So I was there then.
So what if you were in this particular after party? It was so the party went on, and then because in Africa, especially in Nigeria, they'll just keep going, right? And they'll even get rid of the punters, and then all the family and friends can remain afterwards.
Bro.
And was having a great time. You was out of it. Yeah. And you was out of it. As usual.
Everybody.
Doing somersaults in the air, shaking her hands in the air.
Yeah, I was finished.
She's a better person now.
The video will be up. She'll be, both
shaking
legs off the ground, shaking her ass in the air for like 15 minutes. Like, are you still floating? But anyway, all that's going on. And then, I'm not going to go too deep, but there was a particular artist that was there who had his eyes on you. Hard.
Oh, gosh.
So,
wait, correction.
I remember
Which artist didn't have their eye on the people?
Okay, but there was a particular artist there.
Okay.
And I was tempted.
Not only were you tempted, you got saved. Because what actually happened? Because I don't know if you was like your mind was there as much.
No, my head wasn't there. I was probably dancing somewhere in the corner.
So what happened was the artist went for it. You said yes.
She said yes.
Your chaperone. Your chaperone. There was a chaperone.
I remember,
there.
yeah.
Your chaperone was like, no, this cannot happen.
Rosie.
It cannot happen.
Rosie was our only chaperone in Nigeria.
This cannot happen. This will not happen. We turned around. We said, where's this girl? They asked me, where is she? I said, I don't know. Next minute, the chaperone Usain bolted at the club.
Oh, gosh.
So I said, what's going on? So we're outside and we can see tug of war.
Your
foot is in the car. Your other foot is outside. You're saying,
I am so shocked that
listen, Nqobilé saying,
babe, I was outside. I can't lie.
because that is, do you know the funny thing is Nqobilé looks like the most promiscuous one out of all of us.
But she's not.
But she's not.
So that's why it was crazy.
I'm surprised to even hear
this.
that one leg even entered the cab.
How she got outside, she wanted to. No, you have to understand. Let's keep it real.
She wanted it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
She
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't blame her. Those opportunities.
No.
Bile, you have to whisper this to us later.
Yeah.
We need to
I
learn
didn't even hear about
I
this.
This
know
one
story.
is it's not just any now.
What I'm saying is, one foot was in, and then she's like, oh, but my sister, let me go. I'll be back in the morning. But people will start talking private jets. So this was like, oh, I'll be back. And the chaperone was like, I cannot.
No.
For the love of God. And I'm watching this. And eventually she came out, and you can see Nqobilé sitting there just eating suya.
I could have been in a private jet.
Nqobilé was this.
Not the sadness.
She was like this.
Do you know what I always say in this industry? God was always around us to help us out of difficult moments because what the heck?
Nigeria. That was such a good time.
It was.
That was a really good time.
That's my memory. Like I think in terms of like personal memory with you guys.
I have another memory for you, and you need to tell us. Remember when you were hosting You Got Jokes?
Oh, yes.
And we danced?
Oh my God. And I joined you guys on stage.
Yeah.
Hey, that's still online.
So let's pretend we just landed in Congo. We're in Congo and we're in the jungle and we have to land. Are we going? You know what you do in Congo when you're in the jungle, we have to land. Right here. Let's go. Okay, watch my head, watch my head. Swat, 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 swat. Are you ready for this one? Are you? Make some noise for the CEO dancers. Give me a bite, give me a bite. Yeah, oh, yeah, you missed. Make some noise one more time for the CEO dancers.
Yes, it
I
is.
think I've come across and I said,
It is. That was one of my favourite shows
Performances
at the O2.
Yeah.
That was one of my favourite shows ever.
We actually
Yeah.
put together a show,
I remember,
How long was the set?
It was
A
15
good 10
minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. Yeah.
50, no, tell a lie. We did a 30-minute set.
No, we did it.
yeah,
One
we're
whole
going for
night.
time.
We had 2 breaks. It was broken into 2. Wow.
And one of my memories of Eddie was because when we started doing CEO dances and actually being booked
For shows.
outside of just being D'banj's dances and being booked for shows and doing like a set, a 20-minute, 30-minute set.
45.
We said, please, we can't just dance. We have to break it up.
Yeah.
I remember calling Eddie like, Eddie, please listen. There's this joke. There's this
We need
particular
a
joke
joke we had.
That's mad.
yeah. You see that joke, eh?
It's taken us far.
Listen, we rinsed
took
it.
us
Rinsed
far.
it.
We
We took it to Canada. We took it to Houston. Our tour was that joke.
Yes.
People, that was our
And
engagement
they
with the
loved
crowd.
it.
They
People were
loved
clapping
that joke.
like as if we made
As
it
if
up.
we made it
Like,
up.
yeah.
We said no.
But we owned it. We lied. Yeah,
Do you
we
know
owned it.
what? I had no idea. I had no idea that it like that's
He did
what
what
I
I
was
was saying.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
amazing.
our biggest struggle as a dance act, it was because we're different from singers. Singers, you can pass the mic to the audience. But with us, you're just looking at us.
Interactive, yeah.
And we're looking at you.
And after a while, it just looks like
Yo,
this.
and we got tired. And we
Yes.
said we need a breather. But most people didn't want to fly you all the way to Canada
Yeah.
for a 15-minute performance.
Yeah.
So
So you
they're
need
like
to-
1 hour show. We're just like, and it was that 1 hour show that led us to this chat.
It
Because
was.
we said,
It was.
what are we going to do for 1 hour on this stage?
Let's tell a joke.
Let's tell a joke.
Let's
And
go,
then-
Eddie.
And it was so funny. We
Wow.
shared the joke.
Yeah, we broke it
No,
into 3.
How did you not share it? Who took what part? What is going on? Are you serious?
Yes. Oh my
This is
God.
mad because I'm going
telling
to
you.
sue you. I'm about to make cash. Keep providing the evidence.
My brother, we made money from that joke.
It was too funny. It was too funny. Like, it was the joke of, yo, I think Soliat would take, I would take the intro. Soliat was like, oh, let's try it.
So this side, on the left, you people are you
this
people
side.
on the right, you people are
So one person will run to one side. I think Nqobilé will be on one side. Soliat will be on the other side. I'll be doing hand.
Do you know what's crazy? Let me tell you how funny that is. So I recently did a performance and on Comedy Central. And
Talk your shit, Eddie.
Come on now.
Come on.
Talk your shit.
This is what God is doing.
Yeah.
But that was part of the set, right? But I proper kind of contained it, made it part of the biggest, my biggest set, my widest set. But then they used that clip for the promo and they sent it to me. I pushed that clip out, it's gone.
Wow.
And the thing is, the funny part though is not even the punchline, not the out of hand part, the introduction. So the introduction of the joke is explaining how African women.
parents.
So you see that
course.
part?
Yeah.
Just that part has gone. I think it's on like 1.5 million
Oh,
views.
I know.
The joke is brilliant.
It's so relatable as well. Yeah.
People have lost their mind.
There's
over
no
that joke.
African that doesn't understand what
Yo,
you're
Like,
saying.
you
straight
understand.
up.
No
It doesn't
African.
matter what country you come from. You
Just
just know
literally,
what our
yeah.
parents do sound.
Sound
That's
effects.
so
Soundtrack.
crazy.
So it's so crazy you
Soundtrack.
brought that up, man. And that's recent. I'm talking about
I
recently.
actually watched it.
That's
Because I was like, it reminded me of us stealing it.
Now
you know
that joke, I
what?
can't lie. I'm gonna
But
rinse
guys,
it.
actually, let's confirm this. We didn't steal it. We actually asked him.
No, but
to
yeah,
tell
but
us. So
you
you
can't
can't
come
come
around
around
and
it's
sue us.
okay
You
because
can't.
We
you're
loaned
making
it.
me-
asked
We loaned the
permission,
joke.
please.
Because you're not comics, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll let it slide.
That's what you think.
I'll come and see you guys on Netflix special.
Side hustle.
These guys are out here just touring Nigeria.
hustle.
Nah, man,
That's
that is
crazy.
dope, man. That is dope.
That's crazy. So we appreciate you for that. For
My
sure.
pleasure.
Yeah, honestly.
My pleasure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then my first actual experience of you,
Yeah.
before I even met the girls, was back, I lived in Leicester, but I was around uni students,
Right.
and you used to tour, uni tours.
Yes. Oh,
This
those
guy,
days.
like you come from, your journey, baby, is inspiring,
Thank you.
honestly.
Thank
you.
Like, I feel like you're the blueprint and one of the trailblazers for the UK. I can't even say comedy, more than comedy.
Yeah.
It's
Entertainment.
yeah,
I would say
no one
entertainment,
has
yeah.
done what you've done, and it's
Thank
so
you.
inspiring.
It's-
Real
it's-
talk,
I've
babe.
enjoyed
Like,
the
wow.
journey. Even you saying that, you know when you're doing things at that time.
That was
it just does a buzz.
2007, 2008.
Literally.
Yay.
It's like, it's crazy, right? It's so funny because I see certain things I did back then that are now kind of like, it's coming back. And it's such a weird thing when you hear kids now at the age of, like someone said to me, their 6-year-old is singing my Pound the Jam song.
Oh,
and it's like, what is going on? But then you have someone who's like 14 saying we do it now in my secondary school. Then you have 30-year-olds saying in my secondary school that I was doing. And it's just like those moments. But at the time when you're doing it, it's just joy. And I think that's the most important thing. We chase the wrong things, man. When you've got your gift, there's no need to run. Just bask in it and enjoy it. And I think at the time I didn't even recognize it as a gift. I recognized it as joy. It was joyful for me to express myself as an African, and people were able to kind of get freedom from that as well. But like, they're not alone. But like, you know, it's actually cool to be the people that we are. Do you know what I mean?
And I think I love how you've never changed. Like,
Honestly.
Like, you've not changed one bit. And I think what I love is like the more you grow, even your accent stays the same.
Literally,
there is no I can't. There is no like watered down. And it's even just hearing you, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, last time was Carnival.
Carnivals.
But that's another story.
I'm screaming.
Oh, trust me, it's another story. She's mad, you know.
I'm a reasonable person.
You are mad.
Maybe. So like over these years, I think even with the accolades, doing Strictly Come Dancing, working on movies and stuff, you would think, you know, it would enter.
Your shoulder,
do you understand? Or even the way you talk. You know, I see all these celebrities that, you know, Nigerian celebrities that spend 2 years in America and is now sprint.
You don't even have to go far. Even the people that we started dancing with,
the accent is powerful. The accent is powerful.
It's like
do you get what I mean? It's like, when did you get this accent? And I've lived in this country long enough, and I don't have it.
It's not about the accent as well, though. It's about to say, sometimes people, it's the people that do so little, they feel like they've done
everything.
And they start switching. It's embarrassing,
and you know what's
really.
crazy? 100%. I think, this is the thing, right? I think for some people, you have to understand, something that's small to you is big to someone else. So like, you have ambitions, and you want to be, all right, so okay, right now, Nqobilé, I'm releasing my music, but I'm gonna do win a Grammy. That's in your mind.
Yes.
So everything else before that is like, nah, it's okay. Until I win that Grammy, I'm not.
Nothing else.
And then some people, it's like, I just want to perform at that talent show in this local community.
You know what?
And
I hear it.
when they get there, that's them because
that's their
everything is
Grammy.
about your vision. So sometimes, like, people get overwhelmed. No, but it's the truth. People get overwhelmed because that's where they've limited their dreams. And some people, it's just because their personality just stinks. And that's also.
To be honest,
That's also
I think the
okay.
latter.
That's also okay.
No, because a lot of people's personalities, like part of like the longevity of anyone in this field, I'm learning, is actually a lot about character.
Absolutely.
About how you treat other people, how after you leave a room, what do people say about you when you leave that room? You know, so I've learned that over time. Like, talent is one thing, but integrity is everything. You know, so yeah, I'm like, really applaud you. Like,
Thank you.
amazing stuff.
Be who you are, man.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Be who you are. Do you guys feel like you are who you are? Do you feel like you are who you are?
Where?
No, you have to know that.
I can't,
so
because she
important
does
to know
it. Like, this is the same person that wanted to go and buy a monkey as a pet. Like,
Oh yeah. Why did you
That's
want
still
that?
a passion of mine.
Okay, Mogi. But why?
I'll take monkeys are my favorite animals, but yeah. Anyway,
Went all the way to monkey.
I want a monkey.
yes.
I really do.
So she can
Spider
feed it
monkey,
I
of
am
course,
a
of
spider
course.
monkey.
You haven't changed.
Spider monkey.
Yeah, spider monkey. That's what I want.
So she
They
can
stink,
feed the
by the
spider
way. I've touched one
Yamashi.
before and they're
That's
very
what will happen.
aggressive.
That's a monkey in the wild. This one's gonna be in Banana Island. You
my
understand? It
days.
will be like that
With
kind
a
of
banana.
monkey. Is it a banana?
I don't know how I got
Anyway,
there.
we've got some questions for you, Eddie.